Little Penguin won a coffee grand prize. The doctor and Little Cat were full of envy when they saw it, but Little Penguin had no intention of sharing the coffee with them. So he moved the box aside, took out the coffee, and curiously took a sip. It was so bitter that he immediately frowned. Meanwhile, the doctor and Little Cat were watching him with envy. To save face, Little Penguin reluctantly kept drinking and pretended it tasted great. When he finally found a place where no one was around, he quickly spit out the coffee he had just drunk. He was about to pour it into the sink, but the doctor and Little Cat showed up. So Little Penguin started drinking the coffee again. Later, Little Penguin went to the bathroom. Just as he was about to dump the coffee, Little Cat, who was taking a shower, suddenly popped out. Little Penguin then went outside to pour the coffee away, but at that moment, Little Cat and the doctor were taking out their luggage to go camping. So Little Penguin drove to the edge of a cliff. After making sure no one was behind him, he began pouring out the coffee. But when he looked up, the doctor and Little Cat were camping on the opposite cliff. So Little Penguin started drinking the coffee again. It was only after finishing it that he realized it was actually espresso. That night, Little Penguin couldn't sleep at all. He tossed and turned but couldn't get any rest. He got up and started reading, but even after finishing all his books, he still wasn't sleepy. Then he saw some sleep-inducing tea, but even after drinking several cups, it didn't help. He asked the robot to play a counting sheet video to help him fall asleep, but the robot fell asleep while he was still awake. Just as Little Penguin finally lay down and started to feel a little drowsy and morning arrived. Exhausted, he had no choice but to start working. Later, when he couldn't fight sleep anymore and he finally dozed off, then the doorbell rang again. When Little Penguin opened the door, he found another huge bottle of coffee had been delivered. Apparently, the last time they had sent the wrong item, and this time, it was actually Little Penguin's grand prize.